Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I have for you a blue eyeshadow tutorial using the Colourpop Zodiac Quad, the Aquarius. This is called Crystal Clear Aquarius. So it has 2 blue shimmers and 2 neutral mattes. So we're going to, I've already started putting this shade through the crease with my JH32. And then I realized that my microphone wasn't turned on. So we're just going to continue on blending through the transition area. And this shade is blending beautifully. No patchiness at all. It has decent pigmentation. So let's switch to the other side. Okay, so now we're going to move on. Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot to zoom in. Wrong way. I always do that. So next, we're going to go into this darker shade with the JH34. That's going to go through the crease and sort of into my inner corner there. Now there is a lot of kick up in that pan from that shadow, so I am going to tap it off. Just blending it through the crease, and then I'm going to kind of tap it in on the outer corner. Did get some fallout there because I forgot to tap off my brush. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit too much into here, my inner corner, so I'm going to get a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend it through. I recommend having a variety of clean brushes available to you when you're doing your makeup looks, because well, I'm not a fan of the color switch. I think that it's hard on your brushes. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more here. This brown shade is looking a little bit patchy, in my humble opinion. Goes on extremely pigmented. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my first brush, clean brush, my first brush, and I'm going to use this light shade again to help blend out the darker brown. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And I'm going to use a very, very, very fluffy brush to sweep away the fallout. And then I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to go into this dark blue, not dark, but this medium blue. And I'm going to spray it. And then I clean off the ferrule, like Angie from 4F Beauty says, and then go in on my lid. The middle of my lid, kind of blend it into that darker brown shade. I'm going to leave the inner corner alone, and that's where the light blue is going to go. The thing I like about quads is it takes the guesswork a little bit out of, like, when you look at a big palette and you're like, oh my god, where do I begin? The thing with a quad is it's pretty uncomplicated. But if you don't like the colors there are in the quad, then you're kind of stuck. I like to always spray my shimmers because of two reasons. I find it usually helps with the opaqueness of the shimmer, and it helps with fallout, although I still am getting a little bit of fallout with this blue shade, just a little bit. And I just bring it up to the crease and I stop. Okay, now that's got it like I want it. Now I'm going to take a small blending brush, go back into the brown, and I'm just going to redo the brown on the outer corner to make sure that that didn't get lost in with the blue. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller packing brush, which looks like this, a nice small one, and I'm going to go into the light blue / silvery shade, which is that one. All of these shades are picking up well on the brush. And into my inner corner. Like so. That looks really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is another JH32, and I'm going to blend through. And that kind of brings the blue kind of a little bit up into the crease a bit. Just blends it through. So there, so you can see there's some fallout there. So if you're using this palette, you may want to consider making sure you tap your brush off really well, and or doing your base makeup last. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. I'm going to do some eyeliner and some mascara, and I'm going to highlight my brows, my brow bone, and highlight my inner corner. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have the finished look. I did some black liquid eyeliner on my upper waterline or upper lash line. I went in with the blue shimmer underneath, and I used this, nope, not that one. This, oh my god, or if only I could talk. This Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Roxy in my waterline. So, and then for lipstick, I used the Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Chic. So this is the finished look. So if you're intimidated by using blue eyeshadow, then I highly recommend going with a neutral crease. This is a great palette to give you that. Yeah, this dark brown is a little powdery, and I did get fallout as well from this shimmery blue. So consider doing it after, or do your base after you do your eyeshadow. But yeah, I'm happy with how it performed, and I'm really happy with the look. I think it looks really nice. Time is our most precious resource, and if you spend a little bit of your time with me, I really appreciate it. I hope wherever in the world you are, that you're well, that you're healthy, that you're happy. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, activate the notification bell, comment down below, and maybe a thumbs up for me. And that's it from me for today. Take care. Bye bye.